Hello, everybody. My name is Jack. Welcome back to the Paranormal podcast, and I am joined with Ryan,
Hi.
Jonah,
If you hear any dogs barking, it's probably mine.
Justin.
I'm dead.
Danny was here, and CJ.
Hi.
And today we got topics finally.
Yeah.
Got this podcast delayed for so long now.
Yeah,
So
we delayed it for 2 days.
by the way, if you don't hear me, then that's when you know my phone died.
Okay.
Why don't you just charge your phone?
My dad took my charger.
That's
Okay, so can we get to the topics now?
no.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
guess we're gonna be doing.
yeah, we're gonna start on current events today, you guys. So I have
Your voice is like really laggy, CJ.
here.
Like it's not like your voice isn't laggy, but it sounds like it's grainy.
Burgering.
Hello.
Hi.
This is a great start. My hero bolt though. That's all that's important right now.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, you were saying.
So our first current events has to do with the 4 British soldiers and the civilian that got arrested this week. Being in a banned neo-Nazi group called National Action.
What?
Yep, and this group is notorious for
You know,
being the first group promoting violence and terrorism in the UK.
okay.
Were they like Queen's guards
Guys.
or were they soldiers?
Yeah, did they have the big hats or did they have the small hats?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Why is this relevant?
this matters. This matters very much.
With that, I say I do not know. I'm sorry. They're just British soldiers, as far as I know.
Okay, so the British are
But
becoming.
that detail is so important.
So the British are becoming neo-Nazis now. So like, if they come to America, we now have another chance to yell, "The British are coming."
So the British are called.
I mean, like,
Wow.
that's just your opinion. I honestly would prefer the accurate, the redcoats are coming.
Oh my God! Look who came.
What? Oh, Danny's here. Hi, Danny.
Oh, jeez. Hi.
You're a little late.
Guy's a scrub.
We're talking about 4 soldiers and a kid who became
Like-
neo-Nazis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yippity yippity.
How does my mic sound?
it sounds fine.
You know, it sounds average.
Sounds like you're Danny.
Mine is utter shit, so you're okay.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Jonah. But anyway, back to this whole neo-Nazi thing. Why do they do this?
What?
Well. What?
Jack?
I didn't hear a word you just said, CJ.
Oh, God.
It's a good question, Jack.
CJ,
Hey, well,
you might want to do something about your Wi-Fi or something. You sound
Yeah.
like a Decepticon.
yeah, love the new Decepticon voice, guys. Love it.
Like,
Boo.
I'd recommend try leaving the call, going back into your Wi-Fi and then joining again.
Yeah.
Or restarting your Wi-Fi.
Hey guys, in the meantime,
Anyway,
All right. Anyway,
Oh.
what were you saying, Jonah? Before Ryan rudely cut you off.
well, I
Oh my fucking.
I was just wondering what games we were all playing, you know,
Why does that matter?
because it does. You know, so
Only Jonah would care.
I do care.
You just want you. I see what your motive is here, Jonah.
I don't know what you're talking.
You want us to talk about what games we're playing so that you can go on a giant rant about how much you like Destiny 2.
Oh, he's fucking.
I know what you're doing.
I have. Oh my god. This. I am playing
so
Destiny
correct.
2, if you can't tell by my mild rage.
Oh my god, Jonah.
Hello?
Alright,
I know.
but if we're discussing games we're playing, I'm playing Infamous 2 Second Son.
Darn diddly dumb nuggets.
Okay. Okay.
Why is he immune? What?
I was trying to talk, and then all I hear is freaking Jonah say dumb diddly barn nuggets.
All I hear is Dan Dan say Dan Dan 126.
What does that even mean? Darn diddly
you
barn
Ryan?
nuggets.
Ryan, What the hell?
What the fuck?
Hey, do you guys still hear
Darn
me?
diddly barn. Yeah, we hear you, Danny. You don't have to keep asking.
Yeah,
Mute
It's
button
just
doesn't
safe
work.
to assume that your mic
Okay.
is on.
No, because, like,
Hi.
it says that there's a mute button.
Hi, welcome back, CJ.
no.
Nürnbergring!
Ryan, your mic is cutting out too.
Okay, it goes well with my.
Nope, that's a solid 20 out of 20.
I would say we can take this conversation to Skype, but I don't even know if CJ has Skype and she has all the topics, so
This is a Danny problem.
guess we're
Jeez.
kind of stuck here. Yo, CJ, you there? We kind of need you to read off the topics.
Oh,
Oh, I think that's.
You know, we
a
can't
bit
think for
worse.
ourselves, so.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They got some legion.
hello.
That house is like.
Hello.
Oh, someone left.
Danny, did you leave again?
CJ, can you read off
If
the
I
next
just
topic?
called Someone.
Okay, I don't know if I'm hearable.
Beat.
We need to balance order.
We
Am
could
I
be
hearable?
here.
Order.
I mean, it would help slightly.
Alright, CJ, next topic.
Why?
It's classic
Why?
in
Why?
the world's
What?
Destiny. Need I say more?
No, we're not talking about Destiny, Jonah.
Well, I'm playing Destiny.
Destiny 2 at all.
Well,
No one wants to
congratulations.
talk about that.
Alright,
Congratulations,
talk about that
Jonah.
here.
Alright, so we can't hear a word CJ's saying because it sounds like she's in a toaster. So I'll just try and decipher these paper, this writing.
I don't like.
Just send a text.
Just be in a toast. There, okay?
Hello.
Just be in a toast.
Hi, we actually heard you say hello.
No, he didn't.
All voices have been disconnected. God, oh my god. Hello? Am I heard now?
Bernardia.
What?
Classic in the world's tap water.
Did everyone?
What?
Are you a toaster?
Classic in the world's tap water?
I believe that the government's putting
I
classical
heard you're a
music in
toaster.
tap water to make the frogs gay.
Hello?
There's
We
plastic.
hear you, Danny.
Hi.
Yeah, we hear. Okay.
Literally, this podcast is going to crap. Ryan's talking over everyone. Jonah's ranting about Destiny 2. Justin's not even talking. Danny doesn't even know if he's heard.
It's because everyone's voice keeps cutting out.
Ryan, just stop.
I'm not trying to. It's because
No one-
everyone. And I can't understand when they're talking.
Alright, we're gonna take this convo to Skype.
Sure.
Because this is not
Jillian,
going well.
go away. No, go away.
Freaking Danny. Freaking Danny. Oh my god.
Why, Lord?
Alright, now we're in Skype.
Oh, God.
Freaking Danny.
What?
This whole conversation is going to crap. It's amazing.
Can confirm.
God.
Did go to crap.
Did you just figure that one out?
Your voice is still cutting out, Ryan. Oh my god.
So is yours.
I think that's just your Wi-Fi.
This is when you know.
Yippity
everything.
yeet.
My god, this whole
Yippity
freaking...
What just happened?
We
No
switched
idea.
Skype. What do you think?
No, like everything just froze on the other or on Discord.
All I know is that we kept saying
That's-
we hear you, Danny, but all you would say is hello? Hello?
Hello?
Danny, I think you had us muted
How-
rather than yourself.
No, everyone wasn't muted. It's legitimately froze on everyone.
Hello?
No, it froze.
Oh my god, Danny. Are you okay? Are you like having a problem with everything? I'm like,
I think he might be. Guys, can we please talk about something useful?
Yeah, I'm adding CJ to the call, and now we need Justin.
No, we don't.
we can talk about how not useful we are.
So, what's with the podcast? So
What do you mean,
silent.
what's with the podcast?
What kind of silent?
Now.
What's with the podcast?
Oh, you know, it's just a thing we started doing 2 weeks
Guys, what's a podcast?
No, what's with the podcast?
What Tahiti?
Oh.
Tahiti. Tahiti.
ago. Oh, you know, Danny. Hi. Oh, you know, Danny, it's just a thing we started like 2 weeks ago. You were there.
My God, you guys are retarded.
Or was he?
Danny, it's not nice to say things like that.
Alright,
Okay.
CJ, there, your voice is good now.
Said,
Read
what's
off the
with
topics,
Yay.
please.
Okay.
Can we
Our
talk
next
about
current
something
event-
less serious?
Can you shut up, Jonah?
Okay, instead of the plastic in the world's tap water, we could talk about a boy's heart stopping after biting a hot dog.
What?
Why
Yep.
are you like this?
Last words. Go
No.
Yankees!
You told me, less serious. Now, a 9-year-old kid took a bite out of a hot dog that was a little too big for him, right? And it struck a nerve in the back of his throat that stopped his heart. So basically, what that nerve does is that it
Hard his heart stopped.
it triggers an abnormal heartbeat. But when it triggered in his throat, his heart just stopped altogether. But he turned out fine.
It's freaking amazing.
You told, hey, I'm
That,
just.
that kid's never eating a hot dog again.
I
Poor
can
kid.
guarantee you, he will never go to any baseball games. He's not going around the city with hot dogs. He's not even playing GTA 4 with all the hot dog stands there. He's just avoiding them completely. In all forms.
How does that even
He's
work?
traumatized.
Like, he eats a hot dog and then dead.
I bet he's even going to
What do you mean he didn't die?
Careful around
His
rock.
heart... I bet you he thought he would, though. His heart stopped.
Yeah, cardiac arrest, but
The hot dog broke his
Okay.
heart.
Those hot dogs come out of nowhere.
That's freaking interesting,
yeah.
though. How do you freaking... I want to know how that works.
it's so there's a nerve in the back of your throat, right? That the hot dog hit. And then that triggered signals into the nervous system or whatever, and then it caused his heart to have an abnormal heartbeat, right? But since he was a kid or whatever, it just kind of stopped his heart altogether. Yeah.
God.
Bottom line, Jack. Kid takes a bite out of a hot dog and his heart fucking stops. Okay. I don't know what else you need to know about that.
How, though? How does that even
told
happen?
you. I just told you it's some rare condition or something.
Well, guys, you see, the hot dog at the back of your mouth is, guess what? Your neck. You know what else is in your neck? Your freaking spinal cord. So
There you go,
obviously,
That's
So,
it.
so this is where this is...
hot dog into his mouth so fast and so hard that it hit
That's
his
what she
spinal
said.
cord and severed a nerve.
So this is where the conversation is going. This is how we're starting it, huh?
You said less
Oh, no,
serious,
you
or
let
Jonah
CJ
said
choose
less
the topics.
serious.
This is all your fault.
God damn it, Jonah.
I suggested we talk about Destiny 2 or something, but no, you want to talk about
Okay,
this
but we're
kid
getting to
who
games.
throws a hot dog.
Patience, Jonah. I do have games coming up. Anyway,
Jonah doesn't have patience. He's
That's
not a
true.
doctor.
anyway. Last thing I want to talk about before we head on to games instead of movies, because Jonah is an impatient fuck.
Confirm.
Who just
So-
left the call?
Did Jonah
Vladimir
just
Putin.
leave?
Yeah, Jonah just left the call.
Oh shit.
All right.
He's
Anyway,
triggered.
you were saying, CJ, you're the one who has the topic, so we can't cut you off.
Vladimir Putin has something to say about the recent North Korea nuclear test, right? He says it's counterproductive to inflate this military hysteria. This leads to nowhere. The only reason I actually brought this up is because on a CNN headline, it read, North Korea nuclear crisis. And Putin says, I hope common sense will prevail from the U.S. First man to ever say it straight to the U.S. that they need to get their shit together. So that's nice.
Oh, God.
That's great.
Alright, let's just move on past Putin and North Korea and Harvey and Irma and all this kid deep-throating hot dog stuff. Go straight into the... Let's get right into the news.
All right, games. Now, Jonah, since you've been so desperate about it, tell us about Destiny 2. I'm moving this to you.
Oh my gosh, Destiny 2
Tell
is
how
the
bad
best
it
game
was.
ever. It's so unique and
Jesus.
amazing, and it probably deserves to win Game of the Year because it's awesome.
Quotation mark, unique, quotation mark.
It's unique.
Okay, Jonah, tell us what's so unique about it.
Is it as unique as you, Jonah?
I just currently used a gun that, when you kill people with it, blows them up in a solar flare, and a sword to take down a giant sentient robot.
What's so unique about that?
He's got a point.
Yeah,
And
it sounds like
I
you've got
punched
something to
fourth
say.
dimensional beings.
You're really
Do you
proud of
know?
yourself.
Do you know how many games nowadays have you using guns and swords to fight down giant sentinel robots?
Okay,
Like
how
a
about
lot.
this? One of the main heroes, he has a chicken as a pet, and he uses it as a weapon.
What?
I bet you're really proud of that, Jonah, aren't you?
Here, Jack, I'm sending you a picture on your PS4.
I don't want to see a picture of
Nope,
your chicken.
I'm good.
Sending you a picture on your
No one wants to see a picture of the chicken, of your chicken. What?
I think it's too late.
What?
I'm sending you a
Oh
picture.
god, that could be taken out of context, you guys.
No, please don't.
That's your fault, Jonah.
Jonah exposed. He's actually gay.
No. I deny all accusations. Also,
No,
this game
not
has
yet.
Oh.
chicken for a
Did
pet,
no one
yes,
tell
no
Justin?
porn.
Hey, he's a failure?
Did
No.
no one tell Justin what?
Like, he just started a call on Discord.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, we kind of said it multiple
Oh,
times. You
geez,
should have gotten the
Justin, you're a
memo.
failure.
But he doesn't know we're on Skype.
He never gets the memo,
We
Jack.
told him like 3 times, and then we all left the
Oh.
call and invited him to this call twice. What kind
Is
of
that
memo did he not get?
Okay.
He's special. Okay, let's just say that.
All right. Anyway,
Wait, he's special?
on to the next game. What's the next game you have, CJ?
Call of Duty World War II.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh,
Is it shit or is it good? I don't play games,
It's
so
probably still gonna be shit.
oh, that sucks.
I hope it's gonna be good, but I don't know.
I'm sorry. I just don't think it's gonna be good. I think
I've seen some gameplay, and I don't think it's good.
it's gonna be just like the other Call of Duty games.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
it's
wouldn't be
literally gonna
surprised
be
if
the
that's
other
how
Call of
that
Duty
turned out.
games, but with World War II.
Like, I just wish they would go back to their roots of Call of Duty. I just wish they would do that
That's
instead
what they're
of doing all
trying
this.
to do.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. But I think they might be doing it really
Like
badly.
Battlefield
So, I don't
1.
know.
Battlefield 1 I actually liked because there's a lot of variety in each level.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not
It
just,
doesn't feel like you're being killed by the same person over and over again.
and not just
Exactly.
and not just that, but it's not like the main motive isn't just to go around and shoot your enemies. The main motive is like there's a whole lot. There's also not just that, but there's also a whole lot you can do to complete your tasks. In Call of Duty, you just gotta run around with a gun and shoot them.
I can't go on the podcast at the moment.
You can't Google on the podcast at the moment.
No,
What did you
no.
say?
Justin just sent me a message saying I can't at the moment.
Well, why is he starting a Discord call?
Because he's jutting.
All right. Anyway, next game. What is it, CJ?
All right, so For Honor has been considered one of the best 2017 games so far. How do you guys?
No.
What do you guys have to say about that?
What? Okay. No. Okay. Wait. Where is your soy? Soy.
Soy sauce.
What?
Where's your,
This
what's
is
your
really
soy
bad.
sauce?
Oh, your,
Cite your soy sauce.
yeah, soy sauce. Yeah, what's
The
your soy
first-
sauce?
Basically, are you
Where's your
being
soy?
racist? Is it because I'm Asian? Soy sauce. Okay.
Yeah.
No. I did not mean
My
to say that.
sources.
Yeah.
The first 5 websites when I searched up the best of 2017.
Really? For Honor?
Oh yeah, and I'm like,
I'm just
okay.
questioning how you got For Honor to be one of the best games of 2017. I was wondering how you got that.
I mean, I'm not the one who said it.
I know. Okay, this is what I think of For Honor though. It can be a good game, but it kind of gets repetitive after a while.
There weren't
Okay,
a
that's
whole.
pretty much kind of how it is. There's
There-
not really that much
there-
new
Hey,
stuff.
you guys
want
want to play Battlefield 1 later?
Maybe I don't know, but there wasn't
Actually,
there wasn't a whole lot of good games this year. There's only like a select few.
Yeah, just
Yeah, there's only
Yeah,
yeah.
and I don't even play games, and I know that. What is
For
this?
Honor.
Jonah,
that's my name.
you're in charge
Is
of
it?
searching up video games next time.
Can confirm I should be.
No, yeah,
why
you're
is
going
he in
to.
charge?
Don't
All-
let
I
don't
didn't agree.
don't put him in charge.
All
He would just put Destiny
Destiny
there
2
for like the whole entire thing. That's all he's gonna
Overwatch.
do.
Well, shit.
All right, so yeah, For
Oh,
Honor,
yeah.
I didn't really find to be that fun. It was like I played a little bit of it. It was.
Yeah, it didn't look.
I played it for a while. It was okay. It wasn't the
Wait,
best,
shoot.
but if you like that kind of stuff, it's okay.
All right. Hmm. Oh,
So-
Night in the Woods has also been considered.
I
best
know.
of 2017.
I know nothing about that game. People keep talking about it. I know nothing about it though.
Never heard of it.
Anyone care to educate?
Like
Um,
all I know is the logo.
what game?
It says Night in the Woods and there's like a cat or something.
Does anyone know how to educate us about this
Night
game?
in the Woods is a
Someone
really good
please
game.
educate us on what Night in the Woods is.
Like me and Ryan play The Forest. That game is actually pretty fun.
Oh, it's fun.
Forest?
Wasn't someone just about to say what Night in the Woods was?
Yeah, but then no one did.
Yeah, I did. It was.
Yeah.
Danny,
So-
what's
What's up,
Night?
friend?
Danny, what's Night in the Woods? Please
Did I say Night
explain.
in
Basically
the
like a
Woods?
story of this.
Please explain before you think we can't hear you again.
Hello?
Oh my god.
Hi.
You.
Why are you still here? Anyway,
So, Night in the Woods, what is it?
It's basically about the story of this one chick that returns from college after she didn't like it, and then creepy stuff happens. I don't really want to give too much of it away, unless you guys want me to.
I'm probably not gonna play it.
Okay, well, then like stuff like an arm happens to be on the sidewalk. They find it, and it's basically a part of this cult, and they keep
Oh, my
discovering.
favorite.
Wait,
things.
what? They find an arm And they know it's
Yeah.
part of a cult?
Like, no, like it basically leads to this cult, and trippy things happen to the girl in her dreams.
Wait, but how do they know? Like, they just pick
They
up a
don't
song?
know.
They just pick
Isn't
up...
it obvious?
Wait,
Whenever
wait.
you find him on the sidewalk, it's clearly a cult.
Wait, no, they just pick it up like, yeah,
They didn't-
this traces
no, they
back to
didn't
that
pick-
cult last Saturday. Was that? Oh, jeez.
No,
Okay.
no. Look, listen. It's basically like
Even know what to do anymore, Danny.
Shut up. But like
Now you want
basically-
me to shut up too? What am I supposed to do?
Can you, like,
Look,
shut
listen,
up,
man.
Jonah? We're trying to hear what Night in the Woods is about, and you keep cutting Danny off.
kind of what I've been trying to explain. Because you guys were asking about this, and then
Yeah, Danny, keep explaining. So, anyway, you're at this cult. What happens?
basically it's this cult underground that like one of the members were really clumsy and they left the arm out in the open in the middle of the day.
Who the hell
Ryan.
carries around an arm?
Freaking Ryan always leaving the arms out, exposing our cult.
Yeah, and
God
then
damn it, Ryan. This is all your fault.
We
Wait,
need
what?
to talk about this on
So
camera.
they
Kind-
chop off people's arms. Speaking of which, we're gonna get to it eventually. I can't wait to explain that. But anyway, so they
Of course
find
you
this.
are.
don't spoil it for me.
That's gonna be pretty freaking hard because there's a whole
Sorry,
lot I
just
want to
sent
talk
an
about.
image That spoils it.
I mean, I could just leave and then you message me and then I join.
All right, yeah,
Podcast
because there's like a
after.
whole lot I want to talk about with it. There's like a whole lot of interesting stuff. All right, anyway, Night in the Woods. So there's this cult, and some clumsy idiot just left an arm laying around because he carries that
well,
around.
Well, like what basically leads them to like to find what actually caused the arm to be there.
Oh, well,
Halloween night where
Huh.
the main character sees
Well, let me
someone.
think.
Shut up, John.
Well, let me think. They
Where-
found someone they don't like, and then they cut off their arm.
yeah, that wasn't that hard.
No, it's
I think I found out why the arm's there.
basically like totems, I think. And then the guy that was clumsy, he gets I didn't even think who it was clearly, and it was just the main character, so they didn't really believe her after that. And then like
No
they
one
keep
ever
finding
believes
more and
them.
more stuff. They keep finding more and more clues, and eventually find it. Stuff happens after. I don't really remember the details to the end, but like the cult members basically die.
Oh my
spoiler
God.
alert.
How?
Um,
Do they get their arms
because
chopped off?
basically
too?
they were they were underground, like in an underground mine, and I think someone accidentally caused like the cave or the mine to cave in, so basically everyone down there basically died.
Oh, that's the best.
Like Outlast
Yeah.
2.
That happened.
Anyway, next game. CJ, what is it?
Probably. Well, I just picked up a bunch of. Okay, Injustice 2. What's that about?
Isn't
I
it
also have
fighting games?
Horizon Zero Dawn, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard,
Ooh,
Assassin's
Resident
Creed
Evil 7.
Origins. Yeah, as it's coming up.
Oh, Assassin's
so
Creed
tell me about all
Origins.
that.
Let's talk about Assassin's Creed Origins, the 20th Assassin's Creed
Yes,
game.
Assassin's Creed.
Well, Assassin's Creed Origins is basically the exact same game, but this time in a desert.
Whoa. That's different.
Yeah.
Like me.
Assassin's Creed is basically the exact same game, but they just mold a new map.
It is.
Oof.
Like,
$60 new map.
yeah.
New map.
It's like a DLC. Like, they could just make a DLC. That's all Assassin's Creed is.
That it kind of is. It
A
has
glorified
sad.
DLC.
Like, Assassin's Creed Origins at E3, I don't think they had a whole lot to explain about the game. They're like, they just walked up and they're like, well, Assassin's Creed Origins, what's different about this one? Pyramids! Oh.
No.
What's even exciting about the pyramids? I mean, if you try and do a leap of faith off them, you're going to like
Slide.
fall 5 feet down.
Just hit the pyramid.
Honestly.
Like I know.
I can't wait to jump off a pyramid.
I know they added a boat mechanic, but like, what's that gonna do?
Oh, a boat?
Wait, I thought you said it was in a desert.
Oh my god.
It
boat
is in a
mechanic?
desert,
Oh
but they
my.
also added in a boat mechanic.
There's a thing called the Nile River.
Oh,
You may
really?
have heard of it.
Wow, Jonah, how did you figure that one out?
A world map?
Oh my god.
It's still
You're
a
so smart.
fucking desert, Jonah. I don't care if the Nile River's there.
The Nile River cares if it's there. Apparently Assassin's Creed Origins cares if it's there. I don't think they're going to add a boat mechanic.
They also added hippos.
They added
That's nice.
Oh, my favorite. I like that idea.
hippos don't like you.
Like honestly, Assassin's Creed. Like I
Oh,
want.
no one does.
If they're
Okay.
going to make an Assassin's Creed game, make a modern day one. Make something in the future. Stop going in the past because it's all the same.
Assassin's Creed
Right.
Wait, is it?
future.
What?
Never mind. I was
Like-
gonna
like-
say like.
Like I'd like to see an
Just go,
Assassin's Creed.
Jack.
I'd like to see an Assassin's Creed game in the future with like futuristic technology and stuff, and like in a giant city. Something new.
You know what I would like to see?
Destiny
Okay.
2.
An Assassin's Creed game, alright, set
Okay.
in Mesopotamia.
Isn't that like the second game?
Nice.
What? No, is that Assassin's Creed Brotherhood?
No, that's not the second game. I'm talking about the second game, Assassin's Creed 2.
Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
No,
Who's
Assassin's
scraping
Creed
their
2
mic?
is like Assassin's Creed 2 is Assassin's Creed 2, Jonah.
No, it's called Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
No, it's called Assassin's Creed 2, Jonah.
Okay.
I
Gravity
saw
Rush
the
2
credits.
is also considered best
Okay,
of
we're gonna go
2017.
off topic here. Okay.
What?
You can't do Brotherhood, but you can't do Brotherhood before freaking listing off one of the main characters of Brotherhood.
That's you.
Like, I'm pretty sure it went from Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, another one, and then Assassin's Creed 3. Then Assassin's Creed 4, then Assassin's Creed 4 standalone game, then like another one. Then Assassin's Creed Syndicate, then the mobile game.
Creed 2.
Don't they like making like standalones
What?
for some reason?
Guys, it's Ubisoft. We can't trust them.
Speaking of standalones, Uncharted, what's that about? Anyone know?
Lost Legacy.
Wait, what game?
Un-
What game did you say?
Uncharted, Lost Legacy, new one just came out.
No idea.
I really want to
I
get
haven't
that game.
played it.
I loved Uncharted 4. It was amazing.
I don't know if I was thinking about getting it, but I'm not sure, so I don't know.
I'm getting it. I'm definitely getting it.
I don't know what it's about, or...
Well, I'm guessing it's about
Apparently there's supposed to be an...
I'm guessing it's about
What?
treasure hunters, Ryan.
Oh,
Let's see.
speaking of
No, it
treasure
can't
hunters,
be.
Sounds chill.
There's this
Apparently, this one has another multiplayer,
Oh, okay.
which is interesting, I guess.
Jonah, what's this picture that you sent us? Like
What?
All right, I want to talk
this
about.
picture
I
I'm
wa-
scared.
I want to talk a little bit about.
That's It. That's the It movie.
I want.
Right,
I want to talk a little bit about Resident Evil 7. They just
Oh,
recently.
I just pulled up.
Yeah, how's Resident Evil 7?
It's freaking scary.
Oh,
Like, I didn't play it like normal people. I played it in VR. And Jesus Christ,
He got scared a bunch of times.
it was scary, but not as scary as Outlast 2. Outlast 2 was a lot scarier.
Is
But
it-
What?
Wait, didn't you... Didn't you play this on your...
spit it out.
Didn't you play this on your channel?
Resident Evil 7 or Outlast 2?
Yeah.
Resident Evil 7.
Oh.
Ryan, I asked Resident Evil 7 or Outlast 2. Your response was yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear a word you just said. Your voice cut out again.
I said Resident Evil 7 or Outlast 2.
Forget it. Resident
Oh.
Evil or Outlast 2.
Both.
Correct.
So now you can hear him, huh?
Forget it. Everyone's voice is cutting out. Forget what I'm saying. God damn.
Alright, anyway, back. So, anyway, CJ just. Oh no, I was talking about Resident Evil 7. So, anyway, it's freaking. They just recently announced. Thanks for that, Danny.
Sorry,
It's so freaking loud. Anyway, so they just freaking announced 2 new DLCs, I believe. And one of them's action, the other one I have no clue about. So that'll be cool.
Sweet.
But, like, I don't get why they held off till now. Because one of their DLCs they announced back in March, and it was supposed to come out in April. And then there was, like, no words from them until, like, a week ago.
Wait, what DLC?
The Not a Hero DLC for Resident Evil 7.
From what?
It was called the Not a Hero DLC from Resident Evil 7, Jonah.
Oh, sorry. Someone ate their mic while you were saying Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so what's next, CJ? What's the next game?
Do you still want to know what Uncharted Lost Legacy is about?
Sure.
Cool. It's just an expansion of the last game, and they're looking for this thing called the Tusk of Ganesh in the mountains of India, in the midst of a civil war.
Oh.
So that's fun.
So it's basically Far Cry 4.
And I did see a thing. Hold on.
Speaking of Far Cry 5, anyone excited?
Yes.
I can't
I'm
relate,
excited for
guys.
that.
I don't play games.
So Far Cry 5 is supposed to have, like, some kind of religious background, and it's got a whole lot of
Yeah.
religious people mad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I can't wait for that one because that one's gonna be good. Because Far Cry 4 was good, Far Cry Primal was okay, but like, so I'm excited for that.
I like how it's Far Cry 5 where they draw the line and not Outlast 2.
Silence.
Like,
Accurate.
Far Cry 5 was not nearly as bad as freaking Outlast 2 was.
I don't know.
What do you guys
But
consider
Far Cry
to be a
5
bad game?
A bad game? Games that repeat themselves.
Bad
Assassin's
bad
Creed and
So
Call of
basically
Duty.
the entire FNAF series, right?
It depends.
True.
Yeah, something like that.
Nah.
Like, with
Hey.
Five Nights at Freddy's, I actually kind of enjoy because it reveals something new about a giant story. But,
True,
like,
but the game itself is like...
yeah, I know. I'll agree on that
Yeah, the
part.
game itself is trash.
Wait, guys, real quick, because we got a special someone tune in with us today. Hey, Jill, Bendy and the Ink Machine is trash. Go fuck yourself. Okay.
Bendy and the Ink Machine is trash.
Well,
Oh.
actually,
You're
I
gonna-
might.
Utter shit.
Actually, I
Jonah,
might.
Jack will kill you.
Actually, I might have to disagree with you on that one, CJ.
Oh, are you
Bendy and the
serious?
Ink Machine is trash.
Like with most of these indie games nowadays, the community behind it is trash. Like Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's, and now Bendy and the Ink Machine.
You're right about that,
The
definitely.
community is terrible, but the atmosphere for Bendy is great.
Okay.
It's all about the S.
I just wanted to say that to piss my sister off, to be honest.
All right, it's not a scary game. I think we can all agree that it's not a scary game, but it's got an incredible
Really?
atmosphere.
Okay. That's fair, Jack. That's fair.
Is anyone else
Sure,
looking at
I'm
the
not
actual
sure.
podcast screen?
No.
No?
What?
You should
Why?
look at it.
No.
What's
God.
wrong with it?
Why?
Well,
What?
Who's scraping their mic?
for starters,
Oh, it's me.
CJ and Justin both have purple eyes.
That's because
You're
that
the
was
only
supposed to
one
be
with
the
the
art
mouth.
style. You dunce. Like, no one noticed because, like, I put all four of us in black, but our eyes are like we don't have eyes.
We don't have eyes.
I erased the eyes because I thought it looked cool.
Instead of eyes, we have holes.
Yes.
Yes.
We have.
It represents just how
unfortunate,
dead
Jonah.
Eye hole
inside we
man.
are.
Sounds good.
All right. Anyway, back to whatever we were talking
Oh my
about.
god, potato priorities.
I don't like potatoes. What?
What?
Dude, it's been a while since he sent that message.
I don't care. I so appreciate it. I can appreciate things after a while.
Prepare
You
for trouble.
appreciate it?
Wait,
Don't.
wait, you said Potato Priorities is watching?
About at least 20 minutes ago they were. Why?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Anyway, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yeah, atmosphere and art style are good. Not that scary, and community sucks.
Alright.
That's all I have to say about it.
I still remember when Jack made an army of bendies in like one of the Gmod games.
Oh, that was
Played.
scary.
All right. Now this is where we draw the line, Danny. We can't talk about personal things like this because most people don't get it.
No one cares.
We can't talk about like stuff
Just being
we
general.
I know, but we can't talk about like stuff we do in our free time like in games because like
Because no one cares.
some feedback I got was like not to keep doing freaking stories that we only get.
Hey, guys.
What?
What? You just gonna leave us in suspense, Jonah?
Why is
Like
Doom
always.
70 gigabytes?
Doom is awesome.
No, but 70 gigabytes for one planet.
Well, why not?
Have you seen Doom?
No, it's 70. I played Doom. It's 70 gigabytes for one planet, but like No Man's Sky, it's like 3 gigabytes for infinite planets. What the heck?
Cause Doom is a bigger game.
Doom is cool.
No Man's Sky is procedurally generated. How is it not?
Yeah, exactly. It's procedurally generated like Minecraft.
Hey, don't you talk about Minecraft like that. Minecraft's amazing.
Ooh.
Minecraft is shit. It's
Minecraft-
outdated.
I think Minecraft is the shit because it's the best.
I think
Okay, can we get to the
Minecraft
next topic?
die.
Can we get to the next
Okay,
topic so we
let's
don't
start
start a
talking about
war?
movies now, because like video
Yes!
games are dead.
Well,
All right,
what?
Jack. Here's your special moment. How
Oh,
was it?
oh, it was a
Wait.
great adaptation of the book. Danny, if you don't want spoilers, I recommend you leave right now.
Okay. Just
by the way,
message me back, guys.
Spoiler
Alright.
warning, everyone, for the new It movie. If you don't want
Get 'em.
spoilers about It, then I recommend you leave for a little while.
Wait, spoilers about what?
It, I-T, Pennywise the Clown movie.
Guys, just before we start talking, we're going to clarify. We aren't messaging Danny to join the call again, right?
Exactly.
Don't tell him we just keep talking about it, like, until he realizes we aren't.
Yeah, we're gonna
Right.
keep talking about it until the podcast is done. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Message him when the podcast is.
All right, I'm gonna put a little message on the podcast screen right now that says spoiler warning. When that message is gone, you can join again. I guess I don't know.
No, we cannot. No, you cannot. You cannot come back. We're gonna talk about it the whole entire time.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna stop talking about it. It's just such a great.
You haven't even seen it. You're afraid of it.
Wait, you
You're a
what?
failure.
There wasn't any-
Will.
As long as there aren't any flying tortoises, I'm fine.
I don't like
Flying
tortoises.
Why? What's wrong with flying tortoises?
Because they're scary.
Oh,
They're
okay.
scary, just like Jonah.
Okay, I'm putting in a spoiler warning for It. All right, if you haven't seen the new It movie, I recommend you leave right now and join back when that spoiler warning is gone. Anyway, so It. The actors were great. I just want to get that out of the way. Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise the Clown was freaking amazing. I
Hey,
hope.
you know Bill Skarsgård? He's the son of the guy who plays Eric in Thor.
Yeah, I know. We know that. Well, at least I know that.
Wow, Jonah, you figured it out.
So anyway, it was a scary movie. It was really scary. It had a lot. Well, I mean, not really. There was like a.
Wow, it was a scary movie.
There wasn't a whole lot of scary scenes, but when there were scary scenes, it was freaking scary.
That's what I've heard.
Executed it really well. It didn't exactly.
I don't want the execution.
Okay, whoever's rubbing their microphone up against the refrigerator, can you stop? Anyway, so most of the scenes in it, like the CGI in it was not that great because they had a pretty low budget, but they used it to their best, and it was amazing. It was really good.
It was amazing.
It's probably one of my favorite movies.
God, no! Stop it.
Ryan, you made the joke first. I get to continue it.
Anyway,
This is your fault.
Anyway, so you guys don't mind if I spoil it, right?
Yeah,
I
go
don't
ahead.
care.
I'm taking my headphones off.
All right. They went to some pretty dark places in this movie. Like they did
I
some.
like that idea.
Dark Tower.
They did some pretty dark things. Like in the 1950s, you weren't allowed to wear a plaid shirt on TV. That was bad. But nowadays, like they freaking in this movie, they Pennywise the clown bit a 6-year-old kid's arm off, and you see this happen right in front of you. Like this kid is 6, and
Wait, he feeds on people's feet though, right?
no. Like I have a picture on my phone of Pennywise freaking biting this kid's arm off. It's
That's pretty messed up. I think
That's great. I like how you have that on your phone.
It's intense, and then like it's one of the it's a sad moment in the movie. Like he's like the kid's crawling away, crying with like no arm. It was freaking.
Oh, so that's where the arm came from the cult.
Yeah. And another thing, it was on the side of a street too. So.
We have it solved, guys.
So basically, Pennywise was the best. Pennywise was easily the best thing in the movie. Like there is a scene where like it scared me it scared me. Like I saw it coming, but it still scared the crap out of me. Like it was like the projector screen that was in all the trailers. You guys have seen that, right?
The
No.
what?
Yeah.
So like he crawls out of the projector screen. He's like huge. And he's like just crawling around this garage, freaking terrorizing the kid. He's freaking. It was so freaky.
That must have been a fun day for him.
Wow.
Wow.
Why? Crawling
was
out
great.
protected means everything. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but like one of the kids, I forget his name. He played Mike in Stranger Things. He had some of the best lines in this movie. If not all the best lines. Like almost every single line by him was a joke. It was great.
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of like comedy in the movie.
Yeah, there was. Like most
But
of it, almost all of it was by this one character though.
I love comedy and horror
I
movies.
believe his name in the film was Richie. Well, I wouldn't go as far to call this a horror movie. I'd call it more of a thriller.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot of scary
you're not.
moments. But in total, I would say there was like let me count up all the scary moments. So there was the arm moment. There was a projector, the sewer.
Oh, projectors are
house.
scary.
There's like 3 in the house.
Is there Corey in the house?
Shut up.
Shut up, Joe.
There was like 7 scary moments in this movie in total. And like
Within 2 hours.
I don't even know how people already got this up, but you can find almost every single scary moment in this movie on YouTube right now. It was
There's this thing called pirating.
well, yeah, you'd think
Oh my
YouTube
God.
would take it down.
I don't like pirates. Okay.
You don't like pirates?
No.
The only thing I would say I didn't like about the movie was like the transitioning.
It still has better
Okay, I
transitions
didn't like
than
that
the
with you.
Inspector Gadget movie.
Oh, jeez.
Have you seen?
Just
the-
remember that every movie will always be better than Twilight.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that, man.
That's just the truth, okay?
I never seen Twilight, but I already know it sucks.
Exactly. You don't even have to see it to know how bad it is.
What?
Like one thing I don't get about like one main problem I know, like, I have about Twilight, even though I haven't even seen it, I've seen the trailers, is the main character, whatever her name is.
Bella.
Yeah, the actor. They could have totally picked someone better.
Yeah.
She's like
You're
one of the
right.
worst actors I've ever seen.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a really fun experience. Great.
was-
Oh my god. No, not the bad jokes again.
Okay.
Those are the bad jokes.
Like in the trailer, in the trailers they use like the word they use like the phrase "you'll float too" a lot, and like you finally realize why they used it in this movie because like I'm gonna go into depth a bit. Like Pennywise would only eat the kids if like they were afraid of him. If they weren't afraid of him, he'd just like grab them and make them float. Like they would
Oh.
literally float.
Like
Like
balloon?
away or just they float?
Like in the sewer, like they float. Like they're like balloons, they're
That-
floating.
Like
In the sewer?
Yeah. Because that's like Pennywise's base of operation.
I need to watch a movie. I'm confused.
Yeah, my dad was confused too. I tried to, because I went to go see it with him. I tried to, I was going to explain a little bit about Pennywise before we saw the movie, but he told me not to. And I said, okay. And after the movie, he was confused because I think he thought Pennywise was actually a real clown.
What?
By the way, he's not a clown. He's like a demon, part of the Dark Tower universe. And he's a shapeshifter. He's like that thing from Harry Potter that can turn into your fears.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Alright, so yeah, my review of it was, had some problems, but other than that, it was amazing.
Now, Danny, you cannot come back.
Oh, and it ended with the freaking best thing ever, I guess.
What's the best thing ever? And everyone died.
Final thing that happened in the movie, it showed the logo, and then white text appeared over the logo that said Chapter 1. So there's gonna be another one.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Where's the-
Oh my god, that is a suspenseful. Oh my. That's insane, Jack. Whoa.
Alright, I'll take down the spoiler warning now.
Well, speaking of the Dark Tower,
Okay,
that
now
is on
Danny,
my
you cannot
list.
come back.
Dark Tower was pretty bad.
It was, like, not gonna lie.
Like, the reloading,
just-
I liked the reloading.
Yeah, that was fun, but that was cool. But like, come on, the transitions between like what was going on in the movie was so
Seems like the best
abrupt.
Seems like the best part of these Stephen King movies are the villains. Like Matthew McConaughey was amazing in The Dark Tower, my favorite part easily, and Pennywise was the best part of it. So
I couldn't take Matthew McConaughey seriously whenever he said Rowan, because he said it weird. Did you hear that? He'd be like, roll. I can't imitate it because I don't have that.
you don't have
Like,
the Matthew
accent.
you don't have the Matthew McConaughey.
Sure. But I just don't have his accent. Oh god. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was.
The Dark Tower wasn't that good.
It had an interesting concept, but come on. The story could have been so much better.
I don't get the freaking. I still don't get the whole Dark Tower premise. Like, it's a giant
I feel
tower.
like they should have.
It's a giant tower that holds out demons that can only be destroyed by the minds of children.
Yeah, that should
And,
have
like,
been a lot.
The only way they could freaking destroy this tower is by freaking slingshotting the freaking children's thoughts into like a little like it looks like it's freaking like this is giant tower, and like the way they destroy it is by like turning the
basically-
children's thoughts into like some kind of like urine thing and slingshotting it into the freaking tower.
Sounds fun.
So basically, they plugged children into this machine, and then materializes their thoughts into some
Into
kind of
urine.
laser that then. No, not urine.
Materialize their thoughts.
Into. Shut up! Ah!
Materializes
Anyway.
their thoughts.
Shut the fuck up.
I can only imagine the weird things they materialized.
Yeah. Honestly, better children than angsty teenagers. Imagine what thoughts would be materialized then.
Fuck off.
Whole lot of nooses. What?
And also another thing, like they showed like three scenes of children getting their freaking minds boggled into the freaking tower, and
And every single time, me and my best friend laughed.
no, but like all these other kids, like they had 5 kids there, and like they do it like in a matter of like 3 seconds. But when they put one kid in there, the main character, like it took like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that's because he was special and whatever, and he could resist or something.
Hey, Jonah.
Oh, he could resist his how do you
What?
resist that? Do you just not think?
No, the machine is trying to suck up your thoughts, but he's like, nah.
He's like, nah, bro, not now.
He's sitting there thinking, what if this machine didn't suck up my thoughts?
Jonah,
What
so
if you
you
think about a machine
so you-
that stops the machine and that materialized, so then the machine stopped the machine. Solutions.
Oh my god.
He was thinking about I know what he was thinking about.
What is he thinking about?
He was sitting there thinking about freaking how bad the Dark Tower was, and the machine's just like, no, it's not bad. Take it back. Take it back.
What? That doesn't make any sense. They're trying to destroy the Dark Tower.
I'm talking about the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about. He's thinking about how bad the movie is.
Oh, I heard Dark Tower. Oh, how bad the movie itself is.
Yeah, and then the machine's just sitting there like, take it back. Take it back.
Yeesh. Anyway. Fuck. Wrong side. Where did it go? Eh. Okay,
Yeah.
so I did have a few things I wanted to mention. Okay, we already talked about the Emoji Movie. What about the other cringy kid movies?
No,
like
we haven't
Despicable
we haven't
Me 3?
talked about the Emoji Movie yet. Let's talk about the Emoji
Yes.
Movie.
Jack, I swear to fuck.
Oh,
yes,
oh.
we have.
We haven't
No.
talked about it.
No,
We have
Yes,
not
we
talked
have,
when did
about
we
Jack.
it.
talk about this?
No,
We
you
need to
guys
talk-
don't make
Me
me
and
look-
Ryan-
Stop it.
Me and
No,
Ryan
What
watched.
did I do?
Me and Ryan watched it the other day just for this occasion.
Are you serious?
We're talking about the
And
Emoji
it was-
Movie.
It was horrible. It was bad. Oh my god.
How bad?
Like,
It
it
wasn't-
was
It wasn't
like
it wasn't good, but it wasn't the worst. Like, it's not as bad as The Room. Let's get that clear.
oh, of course it can't.
I've
it
never
can't
watched that, but I
But-
saw that. I watched it. I mean, I haven't watched it, but I saw that.
It's not
about
not
it.
even the worst animated movie, but it's still
Be.
bad.
It's bad. Like
Almost every single line is a failed joke.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know.
It's not good.
everyone had very low expectations of it.
Yeah, everyone had
Everyone
Everyone did. And
very
it-
low expectations, and it still didn't meet that expectation.
No, it didn't. It's just.
Like, you sit there and wonder,
bad.
Sony,
I-
what the hell
just
were
won-
you thinking?
I'm just
Like
trying to
someone
figure out.
actually sat down and thought about this.
I'm, I'm just so confused on why the actors even signed on this.
I think they were like,
Like-
like TJ Miller. I feel like he was just like,
Like,
oh, I want to be in Deadpool, and they're like, all right, if you're gonna be in Deadpool, you gotta be in the Emoji Movie. And he's like,
Like,
okay,
this-
I
like
guess so.
this movie would ruin someone's career in acting. That's how bad it was. It would ruin their career.
Yeah, it was bad.
So I'm just, it was horrible.
Was it really
Okay, did anyone watch Despicable Me 3?
Yeah.
Wait, Jack,
respectable?
wait, Jack, didn't you like something about the Emoji Movie? Was
Yeah.
there something you liked?
There was one scene I actually liked.
Oh,
It was like the scene where they went into like the app Instagram and like all like the pictures that are in Instagram, you can go in them and like interact with the world and like change the filter and see how like the world looks differently. That was like the one cool scene I liked.
Yeah, it was okay. Like that part was actually even though like a singing like 2-year-old could come up with the idea, like it was okay.
A 2-year-old
Alright,
probably
that's
did come up with that idea, Ryan. That's how they made the movie.
That's how
Oh.
they made Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah, it was like Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Based on themes of
fuck.
In case you don't know, they began the Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie with like a message saying like, from the dreams of whatever that person's name was.
Racer. It was like Racer something.
Yeah, he named his kid Racer. But anyway,
People need to state that the kid's name is in fact Racer.
Aish.
Oh jeez.
yeah,
But yeah, it was bad.
Emotion movie.
Anyways.
I still recommend you see it.
Yeah,
Let's...
for opinion,
Just
they
because
are.
of how bad it is. I still recommend you see it.
It
Are
like
you sure?
you could just laugh
You won't see an animated movie quite like this in a
on
while.
how bad it was. It was so bad. There were
There
so
were-
many bad jokes. It was
Like-
hilarious. There were
Oh,
so
boy.
many bad.
I guess you can say
It was.
it's good that they made this movie because Sony still accomplished their goal.
What did they accomplish?
They
Nothing.
still got people seeing it just because of how
Oh, they
bad it
accomplished
was.
getting money. Never mind.
Okay, what else?
Yeah, what else do you have for us, CJ?
Hey, let's talk
Oh.
about Spider-Man Homecoming and how inaccurate it was.
What do you mean? Spider-Man Homecoming was
How?
awesome.
Wait. It was actually pretty good.
It was a fun movie, but it's just like,
I have no bones to pick with it. I thought it was great.
alright,
I
let's
thought it
talk
was pretty good.
I mean, it's one of the only Marvel movies to focus more on comedy than action, in my opinion. And I think they executed it well.
right.
I think it's perfect. That was
I
perfect.
thought it was very.
Cool movie.
Like,
Of course,
yeah.
it focuses more on comedy than action. That's what high school is.
I feel like it was actually like the first actually good. I felt like it was actually first good Spider-Man movie.
Don't say that. Spider-Man 1 and 2 were good.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Best.
They were okay. They were good. They were good. But I think this one did a better job. I
I'm-
think it felt a lot better.
Like, Spider-Man 1
Are
and
you
Spider-Man
talking-
2 were good. Hell,
Because the other ones didn't. Because the other ones didn't seem like they were actually in high school. They seemed like they were in like college or something. It didn't
Yeah,
they
seem
kinda
that
did.
way.
Because he was in college.
But, like this one actually like.
They retconned him so that he was in college.
but like Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2,
Spider-
and hell, even Spider-Man, even the Amazing Spider-Man 1 were pretty good.
They only made the Amazing Spider-Man because they had to keep the rights.
No, they made the Amazing Spider-Man because Sony wanted to make a Spider-Man series. However, the Fantastic Four,
Oh,
they made that because they wanted to keep the rights.
Oh.
DeFran.
No. That's not. We don't talk about that here.
We're talking about Fantastic
Oh.
Four.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Okay, then let's talk about a better movie that's coming up. What do you guys think of Kingsman Golden Circle?
Yes. The first
I wanna
one
see
was
it.
amazing.
It was a pretty fun movie.
Has anyone
was
else
just
seen that
like-
here? Am I the only one who's seen Kingsman?
I've seen it.
I saw Kingsman
Good.
once.
Good. Okay, you guys have seen it. The church scene was the best action scene I've ever seen.
It is
You're right.
pretty.
But like
good.
the ending was like, what the fuck? I was
Yeah.
sitting there at the ending like, what is going on and why?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Thought it was pretty clear what was going on.
I
feel
mean,
like
yeah,
It stated what was going on.
I know, but it's just like,
I guess
why?
you
Why
can
did
say.
you have to
I
do it
guess
like
you can
that?
say you wonder what was going in.
Shut the fuck up, Jack.
The
But yeah, it's Kingsman: The Golden Circle. I'm actually really freaking pumped for that.
I'm trying not to have expectations because expectations are in movies.
Expectations ruin everything.
But I have high hopes for this.
So do I. Like but the trailer just was one of the best trailers I've ever seen. The one where they used My Way with Frank Sinatra.
Yes, I love that song so much. I love Sinatra.
I loved that trailer just in general. Like,
oh yes.
Like some of the shots in that trailer alone were amazing. I can't wait to see the movie.
Oh yeah. Would you be equally excited to see the Lego Ninjago movie?
I don't know.
Ninjago is lit.
I don't know. I don't know about Lego.
I think.
Here's the thing. They found a way to make. They found a way to make Batman funny.
Yeah, I think they can do it. I think they can make it good.
They made an entire movie that's basically an advertisement for Legos into an actually good movie with good lessons and stuff, which the Emoji movie couldn't.
Yeah, the Emoji movie was basically the Lego movie combined with Wreck-It Ralph combined with Inside Out, except it was crappy.
Oh.
I honestly think it's a good sign
wait.
Lego knows what they're doing as a movie.
I'm not too sure about Lego Ninjago. I mean,
wait, did you get? Did I hear someone say Inside Out was crap?
No, I said the Emoji movie was trying to be 3 movies, except it was crappy.
Yeah, it was pretty much it was a mix of like
Inside
Out,
Ralph, Inside Out was great,
and the Lego movie. That's pretty much.
You guys, I know Inside Out is a kids movie, but it's like incredibly clever.
It's really
really good.
Let me tell you, like, it briefed on like basic human thoughts and emotions.
CJ, of course.
In a kids movie.
CJ, of course it's clever. It's Pixar.
You're right.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Pixar. It's Pixar.
They make the best animated movies.
I was very impressed with the way that they portrayed like abstract thinking in that little chamber thing.
So am I.
I was like, wow, that was so nice. The train of thought was so cute. I couldn't get over that it was an actual train that built itself.
Whoa, no one's ever thought of that before.
Shut up, Jonah.
Jonah, Jesus Christ.
Jonah, just get out of here.
Oh my god. No, Jonah, don't bring up that again.
Wait, what did he bring up? What?
No. He brought up Shark Boy and Lava Girl again.
We should have a count for that. That should be our count of the week.
God damn.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl was bad.
Oh,
well,
geez.
I was like super pumped when I found this, you guys, and I know you know this when I was discussing it with you.
Alright, what is it?
But like, they listed My Little Pony the movie as an action movie. Oh my god, I was crying. I was sitting at my desk for 5 minutes laughing.
The kids movie.
You know what? I think we should stop here. I think we should stop here. No, I think.
No.
I don't think we can talk
what
about
the hell?
It has to be asked. How in the world?
Who was the one who said
an action movie?
I have no idea. Who was it that said like there was some kind of fight scene or whatever? Was that Alex?
There is a single fight scene in it, and so it is an action movie. Breakfast Club has more fight scenes than that.
But like, why? I don't know why it's an action, but if you Google it right now, it comes up as an action movie.
Well, it depends. Is it action? Is it just action, or is it action and adventure?
No, it said
action,
just
because that's literally nothing else happened in the entire fucking movie.
Because if it's action and adventure, then that means it's probably just gonna be adventure.
No. I swear it only said action. I swear it only said action.
Well, then, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so what can we talk about now?
Huh?
Destiny 2.
No.
Destiny.
Anyway, wait. Geostorm is a thing. I think it's incredibly inaccurate, and watching
that's gonna be stupid.
Trailer, Yeah, watching the trailer for
Stupid.
Geostorm, I sat there like cringing for a good 5
What?
minutes.
I thought Geostorm was incredibly clever and cool.
It is not clever, Jonah. It looks like trash.
I only saw an early trailer, so maybe the other trailers show more. But
It's basically a giant storm. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a 2012 it's a 2012 ripoff. Y'all remember that movie?
Like
No,
think
I don't.
about all the storm movies you can possibly think of. That's what this is.
Twister.
Basically
movie.
all of it, Jonah, all of it.
I thought it was clever.
It's everything.
You thought it was clever.
What about it? It was clever.
What's so clever about it? It's just an excuse to use special effects a lot.
You right. That's exactly what it is, Jack.
Excuse you.
That's literally
No,
all this movie is.
Government-sanctioned machine that controls the weather, and they think it starts malfunctioning, but then it's someone who like hacked it or is controlling it.
Yeah, to
So,
make
like,
a
why
giant
would the
storm.
government even want to control weather?
Because then they could hold entire cities hostage and be like, "Hey, pay up, or I destroy your city."
So basically, kind of like
Jonah,
it's like
Jonah, that
when you
whole
say that.
Jonah, that whole part is going to have a total of like 9 minutes in the movie. The rest of it is going to be nothing but a storm.
Right.
You know what? You got me there. I don't know what to expect.
Got me there.
At this point. I was
It's
way
kind
too...
of like The Purge, how they explain it for like 10 minutes and then go on with the killings.
It was like, "Hey, action! This is what you wanted, right?"
Like, I swear, these storm
What was
movies are just like, they're just excuses to use special effects.
You right. Wait, what was that one like really crappy wolf movie? I didn't like that.
What
The Wolf
movie?
movie,
What are you talking
Twilight
about?
Moon.
I forgot. It's a pretty old movie.
Teen Wolf?
No, fuck no.
Twilight Moon.
No, like an actual wolf movie, you guys, where like people get fucking slaughtered by wolves.
The Revenant.
That's
Yes.
bears. That's bears, though.
No, wait, was it? No, not The Revenant. Well, yes, that actually both those movies. I hated The Revenant so much.
Why?
I was so mad. Okay, Jonah, I was watching The Revenant expecting like more historical plot, right?
I was
But I
watching
got fucking
movie expecting more plot.
The movie
No,
was
no, no,
Bear
no.
Attack, the movie.
A
No,
man
but that's
falls with a bear, and that's the main scene in the movie, and you expect
that's
plot.
trash. That's a thing.
Well, I mean,
No.
CJ, you can say
I was
the
expecting
CJ,
what?
you can say the movie's bad in your opinion, but you have to admit the opening scene was good.
Okay. Like that was yeah. But that's ah 1800s, you guys. Come on. Inspired by true events, and all it was a
Wait,
bear.
it was? That was inspired by true events?
Yeah, it was.
How would they know?
Yeah, and that's why I was so like hyped about it.
Wait. How the hell would they know?
No, because they got revenge.
They got what?
The guy lived and told the story and got revenge. I've said this 3 times now.
Got revenge
Yeah.
on the dead bear?
No, the bear wasn't the main enemy. The bear. Freaking hurt.
Poor Jonah's mad at everyone now.
The enemy was like his partners, right? Then they want to like leave him to die or something.
Have you watched it?
I've seen like half of it.
Yeah, they left like I don't know, they had some grudge. What happened? All I remember is that like that one guy killed his son.
Spoilers.
I mean, you have no idea what I'm talking about if I just said that one guy killed his son.
I'm guessing.
Whose son? Who one guy? What?
I'm guessing the main character's son, since they have a grudge against him.
Well, you figured that out on your own.
You told
You
me.
figured that out on your own.
I didn't even know his son died
Exactly.
until you said his son died.
I didn't directly tell you that it was the main character's son.
Well, whose other son would it be? Freaking Jimmy,
I
the character
don't
you see
know.
for 3 seconds?
Yeah, maybe. Okay. But do you guys watch any historical movies at all?
Yeah, I saw Sherlock Holmes 1 and 2. That was good.
Historical movies.
Yeah, I saw Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are really good games. Those are good movies.
What about like no, I'm talking like Schindler's List and
I've seen half of Schindler's List.
oh, it's so good. You should have watched all of it.
I
It
probably
is so
should
good.
not.
Like honestly, oh my god, I think that was the best World War II movie I've ever watched.
Yeah, probably.
Dunkirk?
Dunkirk doesn't even
Wait,
rank
wait.
there, Jonah.
Dunkirk was
Okay. Alright, I'll talk about Dunkirk for.
Go ahead.
Okay. It was okay. It was not the best, but it was okay.
That definitely was not
Like,
the best.
if you if you wanna like watch about that, then watch it. But it just like kept going from one character to another.
Yeah.
Like it was okay, but like I think it's my just like what I like, but like I don't really like when they kept going back and forth, different main characters. And
It was just
Well, there
was too
isn't.
much.
There wasn't a main
was-
character in the story.
I know.
no, the
but
main
it-
character. There wasn't really main characters,
characters-
but there were like characters that you more, I guess.
It was like battle. It was like the Battlefield 1 introduction. Like you switch characters a whole lot. It's the main character is the war.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
valuable.
but like it was, but it was okay. It was.
I wouldn't give it any more than just okay.
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought it was good, but
If we're talking about this summer box office now, anyone else see Baby Driver?
Yeah.
no.
What?
Baby Driver.
What is
I
that?
don't-
You didn't see Baby Driver. Baby Driver is easily like my favorite movie of this year.
I would agree. Baby Driver is amazing.
It's about an escape driver who uses music to drive and stuff. He's an escape driver for like a heist planning group. It's really good.
Oh.
And like it's really cool because they use music in the movie and the music syncs up to like what's happening in the movie.
I think no, I saw the trailer for this and like I didn't think my parents wanted to watch it.
Baby Driver?
And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay.
It was really good.
Baby Driver is amazing.
Alright.
I still recommend you see it while it's still in theaters.
Yeah. Theaters are just amazing because you can feel the beats. You know, and the vibrations of it.
Cause like the music, like the movie was moving to the music instead of the other way around.
That's nice.
It was really cool. I want all movies to be like that.
Yeah.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy, like they didn't really do that. I would like to see like movies move.
I
to, like,
still
the
like
music.
Guardians of the Galaxy though.
Yeah. Guardians of the
Guardians
Galaxy
of the-
1 was amazing. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 I don't think was as good, but it was great.
Yeah, but it was yeah. And there's gonna be a third one, I
Guardians
think.
of the
Right?
Galaxy 2 was.
Ow, 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 ow. Give me 2 seconds, okay?
Are you guys excited for Infinity War?
Yes.
Yes.
That is all.
Infinity
That's
War
gonna
is
be
gonna be
good.
mind blowing.
It's gonna be amazing. It's just. You should have Marvel doing this kind of stuff. It's gonna be good.
Marvel's only made a select few bad films.
Yeah, very few. Like probably like when they were just first starting out, it was not the best, but like after the years they've gotten so good.
Can we talk about Inhumans for a second?
Oh,
No, we can't.
okay, yes, we can talk about that. It was bad.
Did anyone else know? Did anyone else have a gut feeling that it was gonna be crappy?
Yeah,
Just me.
yeah. The CGI they obviously put no effort.
I had a feeling. Oh my god, it was. So
I didn't
bad.
think I just have this thing where like I can see a movie trailer and I'll be able to tell if the movie's gonna be good or bad. Like I was able to tell with Fantastic Four. I was able to tell with this.
Like, there was like only like just. I don't think there was really anything good about it. Okay.
Well, I mean, I didn't even watch it. I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, I did.
I don't even think I needed to watch it.
It was bad. I think. Wait, what's that dog?
What's that?
What's the big dog's name? I can't remember the name.
Lockjaw or something like that.
Yeah, Lockjaw. I think that's okay. That's what I thought it was. Okay, yeah, Lockjaw. I think that was probably the only good thing about it. Like Lockjaw, like was like the only good thing about it. That's kind of sad. It was. Did you? Trident's makeup was so goddamn bad. It was like you put singing Jim Carrey's The Mask on that. It was so bad. It was the worst.
Speaking of which, that's
it was so bad looking.
Speaking of which, that's a movie I'd like to see a remake on.
The Mask?
Yeah. Like, cause the movie was nothing like the comic series.
I cannot believe how bad the makeup was.
Like Jim Carrey, like the movie was okay. Jim Carrey was good as the Mask, but like the original Mask, the Mask is dark. Like the Mask is like Deadpool but worse.
Deadpool?
Like he's not just like he doesn't turn comedic whenever he puts on the mask. He turns like freaking dark. Like
that's
like a sociopath. And so that's like one of the few things I'd like to see a remake on. So, where did CJ go? She has other topics.
I don't know.
So, while we're waiting on CJ, you guys want to talk about freaking the Ghostbusters reboot?
No.
That's all I can think about right now.
You want to go on your little mini rant section, Jack?
What?
You want to go on your little mini rant session that you said you wanted to put on here?
For what?
Ghostbusters.
You said you wanted to rant about stuff, Jack.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Did I?
You said, okay, here are miscellaneous topics. You said you wanted to talk about stupid trends, the city's economic collapse, your mini rant session, and stupid Halloween costumes.
Let's talk about stupid Halloween costumes.
There you go.
Wait, who said that? Okay, so anyway,
Really stupid Halloween.
is there any other movies or TV shows or anything like that we can video games we can talk about?
You guys, how is The Flash? Have you guys watched that?
It's the same.
Flash? Yeah, Flash is amazing.
Every episode is the same.
No.
Oh.
I love how Jonas and
yeah, just like
users
every
completely
FPS
opposite.
is the same, Jack.
No, seriously, it is. Like, literally every episode starts with, I am Barry Allen, the fastest man alive. Then eventually, oh no, we got a guy over there. He has superpowers.
Jack,
Let's go take him out. Then he loses the first fight. Then he goes back, finds out something scientifically. Then he goes back and wins the fight. It's the same thing every single time.
My name is Barry Allen. I'm the fastest man alive. To the outside world, I'm a forensic scientist. But to my family and select few, I am the Flash.
I am.
So is that actually worth watching? Because so many people have told me to go watch it.
I enjoy it.
Watch the first season and half of the second season. That's what I did. I'm not watching anything
Okay.
else.
This is hilarious.
Like,
How about Supernatural? You guys, that's 12 seasons of 45-minute episodes. Is it really worth it?
what is Supernatural?
Supernatural?
Never heard of it.
Yes.
How have you
Never heard of it.
Jack, do you live under a
Clearly,
rock?
you've never been on Tumblr.
Yeah, I
Good.
know.
Well, I live on
Actually, but really, like, what's up with that? What's up with Supernatural?
I don't. Well, if I knew something about it, maybe I would be able to tell you. But
I mean, does Jonah know something?
They just think that Sam and Dean are hot, and that's the only reason it stayed alive this long, honest.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, did Denny just come back?
Honestly, I'm sure 80% of the fan base is like that. What plot is there, though? There is no plot. The plot is a lie.
plot is a lie. Kind of like
Yeah.
Valerian in the City of 1,000 Planets. Has anyone seen that?
Oh,
No,
Not
was it
even
bad?
close.
Well, at least we'll know it will win Best Visual Effects of the year.
Oh.
That sounds nice.
Wait. Wait, did it come out already, or is it coming out soon?
Valerian? It's been in theaters since July, right?
What?
oh.
Oh, jeez.
Well, then,
Well, I was completely off right there.
Yeah, you were.
I thought it was coming out like in December.
No, it came out on July
What?
9th.
Ryan, not everything Star Wars related has
Oh,
to come.
jeez.
Yeah.
No, I just thought it was coming out in December. That's what I thought.
Oh, hold on. I want to talk about Hello Neighbor now. Because
No.
you brought that up.
Why?
Because
No.
I'm actually pretty mad at them.
Don't, Jack. Just don't.
No, like the studio behind Hello Neighbor, like they keep releasing freaking betas of the game. And not just that, but like last year when they announced their game, they said it was gonna come out in June. Then they pushed it back to August. Then when August came around, they pushed it back to December. And they're still
Yeah.
releasing open betas of it, and now they just started working on a horror game. Like, guys, finish your game before you do anything else.
Wait,
You're right.
Very valid
it's
point,
okay,
actually.
wait. For this company, get your shit together.
Listen to
and
Putin's
just get your
words.
shit together.
Listen to Putin. It's freaking,
It's only game. Why do you have to be mad?
Okay then.
freaking like,
Wait, where is
before
it?
you
Where
start
is it?
working on all these projects, just like, stop worrying about the praise and just start freaking finish, like, one game. You actually freaking,
This is what Putin said. I hope common sense will prevail. There
It's
you
only
go.
game. Why do you have to be mad? That's what Putin said.
like, seriously, like, whatever this, I think their name is Tiny Build. Like, stop releasing betas for your game, and
Crap.
stop work on your horror game, and make the game you've been promising for like a year. It's like, seriously. I don't know why they keep doing that. Anyway, what were we talking about? Valerian?
We were talking about. Well, we were actually
Things.
talking about.
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
really know.
I can pick a bone with Valerian. Valerian was bad.
You saw it?
Yeah,
Was it really?
yeah. The visual effects were amazing. About as good as Avatar. So
Huh.
That's one good thing.
that'll probably win best
Yeah.
visual effects of the year. But like, there was no plot in the movie. And
That's
the
great.
actor who played Valerian, whatever his name is, they could have totally picked someone better.
No.
Really?
Like, Valerian's supposed to be charismatic. They picked the one uncharismatic guy they could have ever picked.
Oh.
Other than freaking Tommy Wiseau. Like, this guy has no embodiment of charisma. Like, they picked the guy who played Green Goblin in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
That's bad.
Yeah, you know that guy now, Ryan?
Oh. We don't talk about him.
I think his name was, like, Dane DeHaan. Nope, here we go with Justin again, saying all the freaking generic lines.
Yep, you can't beat me.
Saying freaking... Justin,
I don't know.
What?
Yes, I joined in
know.
randomly. Yes, I joined in randomly.
No, it's okay.
Justin's here now, apparently.
Yeah, I know,
That's
right?
sad.
Been here for about 10 minutes, no one noticed.
That's because you never said anything.
Because no one cared.
No, I was talking. You guys just said, okay, you didn't even notice.
Because you weren't saying anything interesting.
We had never noticed you anyway.
No one does.
Like we just like don't even hear you because of how.
Well,
like,
Justin,
unoriginal-
for you to say something interesting, for
You
us to
talk.
hear you have to say something interesting first.
Oh.
Like, you can't go, like, replying to, like, sentences like, yeah, that makes sense, or, yeah, or, indeed.
Or yeah, or yeah, or
But I have to be the
yeah.
most generic one, though. I have to be that one generic one. There's always that one person.
No one said that.
That's sad.
So, yeah, Valerian, picked the worst actor they could have picked for Valerian. The co-star was okay. She was just really freaking angry a lot. For, like, no reason. Maybe she was angry that she somehow got in a contract with that movie or something, I don't know.
I don't blame her.
Like, you'd think with, like, a movie project that big and interesting, like, you'd think they'd spend a little more time on, like, the actors and plot. Because there's so much they could have done with the storyline.
It's not like that's literally one of the most important things in a movie.
Like, it's like the story they have that they're working with. Like, they're working with the one thing that's inspired most sci-fi movies. And they don't even have a good plot. Like, in sci-fi stories, this is, like, the first one. And this thing came first.
It's sad.
There's so much they could have done with it. And they didn't. Like, they
I
had,
don't
like...
understand how you can mess up that badly.
Like, the plot was there was, like, this, like, race of people, and they're playing...
Ryan, you of all people should know how to mess up that badly.
The story is, like, there's this race of people, and their planet gets wiped out, and I guess they get kind of mad. So then they just kind of... They go to, like, the space station, which has been evolving for, like, years. And it's, like, this giant planet now. And they go there, and they, like, take over... Well, not really. Like, they just want...
They just start fucking shit up.
Yeah, they just...
Like,
yeah.
Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you and everything you own. Fuck this. God,
Yeah.
God damn it. Shit.
Yeah, basically. And then, Valerian,
They're
like...
basically someone when they stub their toe.
Yeah, yeah.
They get really angry really fast.
And then,
Okay, so why did I just...
And then Valerian, like, goes in a ship because they're trying to get away, and he's chasing them. And then he gets on, like, this outskirt area of, like, the freaking planet. And then his partner has to go find him, and then she does. And then they're just kind of here at this area. But it doesn't really matter, because they, like, find a way back. And then they find out that the real enemy was the general, who wasn't part of the...
Oh my gosh, how did you figure that one
like-
out?
Was anyone their
my.
father?
No, he like destroyed their he destroyed that race's planet, and so like
He destroyed that racist planet?
yeah, and so
Technically, they're not regular species.
yeah, whatever. They look like an uninteresting version of the Avatar things.
Oh, okay. So that's what it was?
So the general, like he I guess he wiped out their planet or something, and they're not that happy with him. So they don't really have they're not really angry. The species isn't angry. Like, you'd think they'd be more angry since, like, they wiped out their entire planet and killed, like, the monarch of their freaking planet. in species. You'd think they'd be angry. No, they're not angry. They're just like...
Hi. You may have destroyed all of us, but
they're not angry. They're fed up.
we're okay.
They're not angry. They're fed up. They're just freaking... They're not happy.
They're just tired. Like, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
They're like
man.
they're like that one guy.
Oh.
They're like that one guy who was working at the Walgreens when it got robbed. Have you guys seen that video?
No.
Oh.
There was like this teenager who was working at a Walgreens, and then a guy comes in and points a gun at him and tells him to give him all the money, and he convinces this robber to, like, go away. Cause like the robber comes in, and is like, yo, give me all the fucking money. And then the kid's just like, oh, come on, man. I was just about to leave, dude. Like, you're doing this, like, right now, really? That's basically what the species was like.
That's great.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Classic.
Oh, come on, man. That's basically how the species was. Like, they saw their entire planet get demolished, and they're like, oh, come on, man. I was living on that. Are you serious?
You had to do this right now, right when I just
Right now? Really? Right now? Right when I just finally got cable? Really? This is when you're destroying my planet?
Right when I just got cable.
Yeah, but the plot was terrible, but the effects were amazing. If that makes sense.
It really doesn't, but, you know.
So yeah, does anyone else have any movies or TV shows to bring up?
The new Friends coming out.
What?
New season of Friends.
I don't watch that show.
Me neither.
It's probably good because there's not a new season of Friends. I was lying.
Good.
Why do you hate Friends so much?
I don't hate Friends, it's just I don't like it. It just seems kind of...
I hate Friends.
It's about, like, what, 9 people living in a New York City apartment?
I hate Friends because I can never get any.
Honesty. I hate Friends because I can never get any. But yeah. So, is that all we have on the list?
I'd say it's about it, man.
It can't be.
We still have stupid Halloween costumes. Want to talk about how you're gonna dress
Let's
as
talk about some
emoji?
stupid Halloween costumes.
Alright, let's not talk about what we're going to be for Halloween. What are you going to be, guys?
Doomfist. That is all.
I'm gonna show my head in the wall. I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
So, okay.
I'm gonna be Moana with my little sister.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Justin, you going to be anything?
I still can't figure it out yet, dude.
Oh.
I'm gonna be depressed. That's for Halloween.
Ryan, what are you
Oh.
going to be?
I'm gonna be a failure. So...
You're already a
You
failure.
What?
Be original.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't have to dress up.
No, like, if you had to dress up, what would you be?
Ugh. I don't know. I don't care.
Really?
I don't care.
It's not that hard. You just gotta think about something you like, and you're like, okay, yeah, I'll be that. It could really be
Just
anything.
lie.
I like being a disappointment.
It has to be a thing.
We understand you already
Well,
embodied
something I
this,
am.
but like,
What are you gonna be, a Jedi Knight?
I don't even know what I'm gonna. I don't care. I'm just like.
You know what I
don't
would do
even-
as a really...
What?
For me, if I wasn't Moana this year, I would have just went back to my emo phase and put like heaps of eyeliner on. Get some
No,
black and then
because
carry
you're
a stick
Moana.
around. No, I'm gonna carry a stick around and call myself a witch. Genius, right?
I'm gonna be the Hatbox Ghost for Halloween.
I'm gonna put a sheet over my head and call me a ghost. That's all I'm gonna do.
That would be you, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Hatbox Ghost. I feel no one here knows what that is. So
No one knows what the Hatbox Ghost is.
Well, I think except for me, because I.
yeah,
I
I
don't
explained it to Justin.
I don't like boxes, but when I do,
So basically, you guys, the Hatbox Ghost.
I
You
don't
guys,
eat boxes.
you guys have been to Disney World, right?
I have.
Yes.
So you guys know the Haunted Mansion ride, right? Hatbox
Sadly.
Hatbox Ghost is one of the original ghosts they worked on in the 50s when they were opening the ride, but they took it out for unknown
Spooky, scary,
reasons.
and
And there have been a whole lot of scary stories about why they took it out.
because of Danny.
Ooh, tell us one of them.
And so yeah, I'm gonna be the Hatbox Ghost.
Sounds
Was
pretty
it
good.
just because of Danny? Is that all the reason? Because of Danny.
Sure, Ryan. That's why.
I know Danny's gonna be.
He's a failure.
Nope, he's not gonna be here because he still thinks we're talking about it.
He does.
He doesn't even come back. He doesn't see us tomorrow. He's like he thinks we're still talking about it. Doesn't see us for the rest of the year because he thinks we're still talking about it.
Whenever he walks up to us thinking we're not talking about it, I'm just gonna bring up some scene from it.
From this point forward, we will always talk about it.
Okay, who's burying their microphone?
Not me.
Not it.
Not it.
Danny, is there something you have not
Hmm.
told us about yet?
What?
Danny's not even in here.
Danny's got.
Or is he?
Danny
still
thinks we're talking about it.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that he still thinks we're talking about it.
Why doesn't anyone say anything?
Because
Hi, my name is Jack. Nice to meet you. I'm saying something.
Shut up, Jack.
Boom. What you gonna do about it? Oh boy. Hurricane Irma makes second landfall. Because one is just too mainstream.
Dude, Disney's freaking preparing for Hurricane Irma. They're like taking down the castle.
Wow.
really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Wow.
they're like using
I didn't expect
cranes.
that
They're
one.
like using cranes to rip it apart.
I mean, better controlled demolition than a Hurricane Irma.
Oh, another thing I want to talk about. This freaking I saw a news article about Hurricane Irma like a week ago when me and CJ were coming up with topics. It said like Hurricane Irma coming. People of Florida are preparing. You know how like news articles have like one picture?
Yeah, that.
You know what this picture
Yeah.
was?
What?
So it says Hurricane Irma coming. People of Florida are preparing. And the picture is one guy boarding up a door.
Oh, yeah, that.
What the hell is that going to do against a hurricane?
Hurricane Irma coming. People in Florida preparing. Everyone's just aiming their guns at the sea.
Like, it's not even gonna help. It's not gonna help. Like, why?
Freaking boarding up a door.
Guys,
What's that gonna
guys.
do?
The only way you can actually fight an Irma is with an Irma. We need the entire state of Florida to make
So, like,
hard
point all your guns
No,
at
we're not.
The only way
to
we
create
fight,
their own hurricane
God damn
that they
it.
can have it fight like Pacific Rim.
Jonah, that's already coming. It's called Geostorm. We already talked about this.
Jesus.
God damn it.
God damn it, Jack.
Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane.
So yeah, Irma's gonna be
I feel
freaking
like they're-
tough, isn't it?
I feel like there's one college dorm who just are sitting out Hurricane Irma in the middle of Florida, blasting that song.
Wow.
That is all.
Nice
You think-
finish.
You think someone's gonna be surfing during Hurricane Irma?
Fuck no.
Yes.
Probably.
Jack,
I would.
what the hell?
I would not.
I
I
hope
would.
someone is. If
I would
someone
not be
isn't, I
surprised.
would be
I wouldn't put it
disappointed.
past American civilization. There are people that are trying to vape to get Hurricane
There's
Irma
also,
I don't
away.
know what you're talking
So
about.
I'm not.
feel
I
that
wouldn't be
is a very
surprised if that
effective
happened.
method.
there's also people pointing fans at the freaking sky, Ryan.
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
50 people,
That's
52
mean.
households have joined
Really?
to create a man-made wind to blow Hurricane Irma away.
Oh my god.
It's gotten to that point.
I can't take this.
Yeah, the world's full of a lot of stupid people.
Hi.
It's not
I
stupid.
know.
Memes. It's just for the sake of the memes.
Jeez, people, what is wrong with you?
Memes.
There's a whole lot of there's a whole lot of things that are wrong with people.
No kidding. I can't believe, Jack, you just figured that out.
Boy.
Yeah.
Hi.
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 So, this Hurricane Irma thing, it's gonna be strong.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very, hurricane-y.
I can't wait to
It's
see that guy.
actually a category.
I can't wait to see that guy's door
It's
get
actually a
knocked down.
category as of.
And
how would you see that, Jack?
I won't see it, but I can't wait to just think of this guy's expression. Like when his door falls down, just, they thought of everything! Oh my god! And just everyone's
Well,
gathered.
as of now,
Everyone's gathered in a
It's
tiny
a factory.
just everyone's gathered in a tiny apartment. Just, Bill, what do we do? We're stuck here. Don't worry, I boarded up the door. Nothing's getting past this.
Wow.
But yeah, this hurricane is supposed to be tough.
do you guys know what time it's supposed to hit Tampa?
It already hit.
Oh fuck. Ah.
Gabby, rip.
Nothing's more.
Guys,
Oh,
no,
no.
that's not
Red.
funny.
Don't do that.
Nothing's more sad than
I am-
seeing. Nothing's more sad than seeing Disney World getting ripped apart by a hurricane. I mean, that place is like hopes and dreams getting ripped apart by water.
Like, I'm just like, I just can't believe that this is just like it's just, it's been 3 hurricanes in the past, I don't even, it's just, in the past month. It's just bad. Why?
I know.
By the way,
Really?
I'd like to mention the Disney resorts are still open.
Is it really?
That's
Wait,
stupid.
what did you say?
The Disney resorts are still open.
I'm not surprised. That's
What?
If you have the balls to come, I mean, they're just like, but the lines are really short, Dad.
Lines are really short. Wow.
I have a friend who lives in the Tampa area, relatively close to there.
Yeah, same here.
Well, say bye-bye to your friend.
Fuck off, Ryan. That's actually not funny.
Yeah, right.
No, it's not. No, it's not. But like, I just can't believe
It's
that
all
this
fun
is
and memes
this, like,
until someone you
it's
actually
been
know is
3
on
hurricanes. I know, but I just can't believe it's just been 3 hurricanes, just
I don't know.
one after another. I just can't believe it.
I'm
I
just
just-
mad at them.
Guys, Hurricane Irma is currently over the entire state of Florida.
Well, there goes
I mean,
Diet.
all the parts
Just-
that actually matter. You know, the northwestern part of it, it's not covered, but you know, no one cares about that part.
Wow.
Well, there goes Universal Studios.
No, but it's about, I'd say 40 minutes out from Naples, Florida.
Dude, I hope it doesn't tear apart Universal Studios. That place is awesome.
Dude, it's fine. Orlando's safely out of the path of the eye of the hurricane.
You never know.
Yeah,
The
I'm
eye
looking
of
at
the
Google
hurricane.
protection right now.
I don't trust Google.
It just
What?
it just sucks. I just
And what do you trust?
I don't know.
Do you rather go with Bing?
Bing. Bing might actually have the true stories. They're just really pathetic.
Yeah.
My God.
truth
Bing stands for because it's not Google.
because it's not Google.
Confirmed.
Exactly.
And Microsoft.
Wait, does it really stand for that?
Yeah, that's what it stands for. Because it's not Google.
That's actually really sad.
They fully know and accept how useless Bing is.
Cause.
You-
freaking amazing. Well, anyway, I guess that's all the topics we have for today. So, should we end the podcast here?
Probably.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
But, well, I think we should like kind of end this on a serious note. I think we should just say that we just hope that everything.
Oh, okay.
is
I'll explain this in the crappiest
okay down in
explanation.
Florida, and that like
I'll explain this in the crappiest explanation I always do. We give our hearts out to Florida, and
Whoa. I'm not giving away my heart, man.
Matthew, Adam,
Wow.
Gabby, stay safe.
if you're watching this,
Also,
Nah.
James, Kevin, and Bert, you should also stay safe.
you just
I don't
made up those
know
freaking
anyone
names.
down there, but you know, if there's people down there with those names, you should specifically stay safe.
oh, you're just like
We need you.
We need you specifically, okay? Otherwise, this plan won't work. All
the
right.
people without those names, you don't care.
So,
But like,
Bert from Key West, stay safe.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah. Freaking make wind tunnels. Point it at Irma, and
Yeah. Use your fans to fight. Fight back, Irma.
use your vapes.
Don't
Fa-
actually
Use
use your
the
fans.
vape.
Great Pacific Rim hurricane fight.
Use both.
fans for fight.
Oh, and then you'll survive.
They will
Probably.
survive.
Probably.
Yeah, I have no doubt that a lot of you down in Florida will survive.
I will survive.
Because like
I will survive.
even like, and for the people who say that it is not gonna hit, you guys should get the hell out of there. But like, yeah, it
I
just sucks.
highly doubt people actually think it's not going to hit, considering it's hitting.
Oh,
and,
Jonah, there's probably one family.
I know,
There's
but
probably
there was people that thought it was just a joke.
Jonah, there's probably one family down there like, no, it won't done hit here. We're good. Then like literally a day later when it hit, they're like, well, slap me on the ass and call me Shirley. It hit.
Is that
Don't
Hi,
laugh.
Shirley.
Don't encourage.
what they actually say?
Yeah, I believe everyone in Florida says "slap me on the ass" and call me Shirley.
Pretty
On a
common.
daily basis, they say that.
Pretty
That's
common
right.
Common
phrase.
sense.
So
That's
yeah, yeah, we'll see you all later. Our next podcast will be on Friday, hopefully.
Hopefully, it
Oh,
doesn't get rescheduled
Ryan.
again.
We're sorry we had to reschedule this one like a whole lot because I was sick the first day and then Justin was sick the second day and now we're here.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we will see you.
We're
What, Ryan?
actually
Well, Ryan, since you seem
Okay,
so
so-
inclined to talk, how about you end it?
okay. Thank you for watching this podcast of podcasts. So just thanks for watching. And if you're not watching, then sorry, but you can watch it again if you
Ah,
missed it.
frickin'
Okay.
Also,
So if you watched it
Okay.
the first time, then watch it again. And if you didn't watch it, then watch it again. So just watch it. Anyway.
you have no reason to not watch it. If you're on
There
YouTube
isn't.
and you're this deep into random crap,
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, I'll say
so-
something too.
So thank you for watching. Jack's low somewhere.
Yeah, it's
And
yeah.
I'm here.
If you didn't watch it, I recommend you watch it again. It's free. So.
Oh wait, if this is your first
yeah.
one, I say watch the first one. And the second one
It's
too.
free. It's free. Come watch it. And if you don't like it, it's a money back guarantee.
But we're broke.
If
So
it's
God damn it, Jack.
if you don't
They
like
don't
it,
know that.
then that's your fault.
I will
Jack,
see.
why are you telling them this?
Why are you generic? Anyway, I will see you all later. This is
Because
Jack.
I am.
This is Jack, Ryan, Justin, Jonah, and CJ signing out, and we will see you all next time.
And somewhat of Danny.
Danny was here.